Ladies and gents, the PW7A2 might be him. And of course, what I mean by that is that it's got great ease of use. The recoil is super minimal. The fire rate's actually pretty high. The magazine size is acceptable. It's got a pretty solid damage output. One of the best damage that ranges for any SMG. And of course, I got y'all some Conquest gameplay and the class to be able to help you out. So enjoy the video. Let's break 200 likes, subscribe, notifications turned on, and let's get into it. All right, so of course, like I said, we got ourselves the PW7A2. It's kind of funny how it does that. I'm on controller. But anyways, y'all know this quick little thing right here. That's what's playing the music, and if you shoot that, it actually won't come back on the entire time you're on the game. Little fun tip and trick if you want your firing range to be a little bit quieter. But anyways, showing you guys this here, I mean, that is actually pretty absurd for an overall SMG. This thing is super fun to use. Like I said, it's got one of the best damage ranges for any SMG. And you can see the recoil is super minimal. Doesn't matter if you're on controller, keyboard, or mouse, it's great. The reason I say keyboard or mouse or controller is because there is some, I guess, recoil discrepancies between the inputs. Not really sure why that's a thing, but anyways, let's get into it. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run the long suppressor, which fully hides in-world spotting, reduces the range, and where a soldier is spotted on the minimap. Of course, it helps with the recoil buildup and improves your recoil recovery that causes some hipfire accuracy and weapon sway. You don't really notice the weapon sway, and of course, my hipfire accuracy is still 54, so not really sure what to mean by that. I think it's still fine and acceptable to run this exactly the way it is. If you don't have the points or you don't have this unlocked yet, just go for the standard suppressor and you guys will be fine right there. It's actually not reducing hipfire accuracy really anymore. I think I gained a little bit of precision. I gained 1 precision by running this as opposed to that other one. So definitely go ahead and slap it on there if you have it unlocked. For the barrel, obviously you got basically 2 options in here. If you run one of these, you gain more mobility and a little bit less precision. But of course, this does improve your firing accuracy over extended periods. So you might as well run this here. I mean, you'll be slightly faster with that basic barrel. But I mean, you unlock this so early on, you might as well just run it. It makes it a little bit better. Of course, down here in the grip section, I like to run the rib stubby. I've experimented around by running a few of these different grips just to kind of see ultimately what works best. And I found that the rib stubby for me personally works out fantastic. Of course, there are some grips that you can try out. I know some people may want to run the compact can stop because you can fire your weapon while sprinting. I'm not really vibing with that, to be honest with you guys. I don't really like it that much. There are some other grips in here which will be fine, like let's say the alloy vertical. If you don't have this at a very high level, mine's level 37. I know it's higher than a lot of people out there, so you can definitely run that, but I'd recommend the rib stubby when you happen to get it. Very nice. Stay away from some of these other ones in here which reduce your accuracy while aimed on sights. Doesn't really make sense to run that, so you might as well take advantage of the premium accuracy and range this thing has for an SMG. So we're gonna slap that on there. After that, I went down here and ran the 30 round fast mag, as I think this is very reasonable to be able to have. Actually, an early enough level unlock. I do have the 40 round mag, but I'm not spending 25 points on that. Not worth it to me. I got other things I'd rather spend points on, and I think my grip actually probably prevents me from doing that, so I'd have to switch that out. Overall, I think the 30 round fast mag is acceptable and fine. Up in here in the laser section, I was like, I got to give myself something to be able to, you know, do a little bit of hip fire with. So I had the 5 MW green laser. If I wanted to switch some other attachments out, I'd probably just go for the 50 MW. But of course, right here, I'm 10 over if I do that. So it's like, all right, we'll kind of compromise and go for that. But if you want better hip fire, you can go slap that on there and switch out something on the build. I like this the way it is. And then last but definitely not least, I went up in here and I ran the Mini Flex 1.0, which is a wonderful red dot sight. I will also say that you can indeed run the ROM or something else like that, because this thing is such low recoil and decent enough at range. I'd say that this actually will just physically looks cool on the MP7, looks more spec ops like, so you can definitely do that. But I think for generally speaking, most people in the range you're going to be using this thing, the Mini Flex is going to be great. Don't really ever recommend using iron sights in this game. They're not like super good. It's not like Call of Duty where iron sights will be more beneficial for an SMG, usually speaking. In this game, that's definitely not the case. So you want to run that Mini Flex 1.0, or even something like, you know, a holographic, whatever. Do yourself a favor and just don't run something ridiculous like a 3x scope. That's obviously not ideal. Just stick to one of these 2x and below, and you guys will be a-okay. That's the full build. And of course, like I said, I got y'all some Conquest gameplay to show you how good this thing is. All right, I got me and the randoms here. We're playing a little bit of Conquest and Empire State, trying to give y'all some actual Conquest footage instead of some of the footage I've been using, which is obviously the close quarters modes. This is close quarters enough, and it'll do the trip for what we're trying to accomplish here. We up. So we're definitely gonna get over by C here if we can. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Sauce that down. Since we're right in the thick of it. No. What a guy. Yeah, I got you, bro. Got you as well. And there's still a lot of BS going on over here. Up on D flag. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, dude, I was around a corner probably. Dying around corners in this game, I mean, it is just absurd how often you die around corners. A little server net registration, all that sort of stuff. Kind of abysmal, low key. For Battlefield having, you know, 60-yard servers, the connection people have to these things is bad. I know I'm on damn near 40 ping. And it's like, bro, I got good internet, you know, and I'm not that far away from servers. I'm Midwest. Nice. Oh, let me through. Not necessary to fry my ass like that. Hold up. Brand idea right now. Nobody's gonna know. We're about to cap this flag here. Nice. Ooh, my ass is about to be grass. Nice. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. That's like, there's such a god-awful, deplorable spot to be. I'm surprised he was in there, dude. I'm going out and around. Ooh, no, don't take me out. I still need to get out and around over here. Still want to get out. Yeah, get out in this general. Ooh, that is enemy. Damn, he got me that M4. My teammates may or may not be using their final 2 brain cells. Ooh, damn. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm getting hit from everywhere. This is not good. No bueno. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna go right through here, and honestly, got him. All right, dickhead. Nope. Nope. I'll come over for you, Dixie. I got you, brother. I got you. So that was potentially going to be a good spawn beacon spot, but I guess not, hey? And he gave me some ammo. What a G. I can go up here at a top D flag. I'm hearing a lot of people. No audio at all? Dude, I absolutely love it when I get 0 audio in this game. It is wonderful. Footstep audio, I mean, I don't know what they did, but you can't be hearing nobody. Hold up. Let's put this back here. Smart spawn beacon placement. I'm the teammate with the high IQ that's doing that. Yup. That's a little stun grenade. That's gonna hit somebody. They're up top here. Oh, oh my God. Okay, let me get up top. Let me get a little bit of space. Damn, of course he's on the stairs. There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's get more of them as they come up. Because that suppressor, people just don't know. They just don't know. Oh. All right. Free. I love when I get some free kills. I really do. All right, so they're taking E. We can get over here. Someone's up top here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie. That is cracked. They're up there. Alright, my teammate's an absolute unit. Knows I'm putting in the most work. Yup. Ooh, we just caught them off of their new spawn as well. That's actually huge. That is actually super huge. Whoa. Uh-huh. Footsteps, maybe? No? Okay. Bro's got -3 for reaction time. That stat has not been increased from base. Yikes. Keep pushing this. Oh, I got hit from like 3 angles. Yeah, the nice thing about having that spawn beacon is now I can spawn relatively right back in the action. You know, just outside it. Not going to be on my teammates that are going to be in some like horrible ass spot. And even if they all die, we still got great location to get back in it. You know? I need to try and get over here to B. Uh-huh. No. Oh, he's in the corner. I'm coming for you. I saw people to my left. Oh my God, y'all see that? What you saw what we just did was absolutely filthy? No. All right, we need to get immediately down over here. It says victory is imminent because, I mean, we're winning in a major way, but... Threw that stun up in there. supply bag should help me. Yep. That was a shotgun. That was definitely a shotgun blast that I just ate. Hey, yo. Oh my good God. Am I potentially screwed in a major way? Could I have to last out the last 14 tickets back here? Yup. Am I actually surviving? Yup. Yo, I actually survived that. Hey, yo, Dubski, baby. Love that. All right, so what did my squad do? I went 55 and 17 overall. Hey, that's a phenomenal game using that MP7. We'll take that. We'll take that.